Here for OG. Thought that was just for Alexi B's time in the roster, but no, they're showing they've got it here. Flashvine going down, the bottom of the B ramp, Flame swings out, Kadian plucked out of the round, and that's a big player to lose.
And it's the bomb. Look where it is. He's got that call. That information will be on the radar. The rotation can come on in, but it's not needed. Flames picks out, make that three, turns his head low, refresh gets it, and Nexa to finish this one off. The TK helps, but hold up a second.
Shush, he's just killed his teammate, but also found Nexa. He has realized he's coming back. Oh, Shush, you're not winning this one. As soon as he puts that bomb down, it's an easy kill, it's assassination, and now OG take the lead. Gives Heroic a chance to play contact with the smoke. They're gonna try and boost over the top of it.
That's nice.
And they're clearing out all these close corners so that at least they know that is empty. But how are they going to get through this? There's only 25 seconds left. They finally start to go. The spam is good from Refresh. That's one way of cracking open the defense. And now they're starting to charge their way through. Down, forcing momenty further and further back. But look at Nico. 12 seconds left. He's got the lineup, but only one. And that's the bomb going down. Oh, it's denied by Valde. He even gets away with
enough time. There's no time.
And the time is gone. It's all next year, just hiding away. And that is ridiculous. That is another round.
One more time that allows the rotation. Nico, Valde, Mantu already leading towards mid and A. Nex is even rotating back as well. They know it's coming.
Yeah, Mantu nearly gets caught in a bad time, and in fact, he will. So Stown locks him out. Smoke goes down to CT, and this is the best round we've seen for Heroic in a long time. Eco, they're not looking. He actually gets away with a double. Stown and Tessis both down, and now it's a 4 versus 3. Just like that, OG suddenly in the driver's seat again.
Plenty of util for this. You can see one smoke. There's still 2 remaining. Flashes coming through, and they're going to go.
Nexa charges forward, trying to find the angle. Smoke goes down towards Donut. That's neutralized Shush's position, and now it's all on to the 2A main players. Kadian out with it first. He's got a second here, Kadian. He's still got his teammate Shush inside of Donut, and OG trying to get him off, but this time it's ticking, and Kadian knows he's run down the clock, and now it's all on Shush.
There's no
Gets
time.
it off the defuse,
They've got it.
and there's not enough time. It is done. Heroic finally battle through for another round.
2 rounds.
Double molly set up again for OG, throwing those down in towards elbow. Mansu this time much more proactive. They're really trying to make his AWP work in the early round.
Yeah, and it's a lot of space. They just need to get ready for A.
Yeah, this looking at who is over here right now, it is Valde. It's going to be a slow rotation because they're so deep in mid. Valde getting flashed off, and he has to go deep into Donut. So Heroic will have the A site, and they'll be able to put that bomb down.
Yeah, being given a lot of room to work with here. A couple of smokes to make things interesting, but safe utility. Refresh now planting.
In their smoke.
Yeah, which is thank you very much, I suppose. 5v5 retake on the A site.
Well, Flash goes into the face of Nexa. OG setting up with their forces. It's still a 5 versus 5. Kadian, tight angle, forced back by the molly, and that molly makes things uncomfortable. That sets up Nico and Mantu for kills. OG getting all of the frags right now. Stown and Shush trying to make it happen, but now it's all on Shush, and they converge in his position, and it is OG.
And some frags, smoke denies, blocks for about 20, but they're creeping through. It might be a flash and go, Dinko.
Oh yeah, they are going to just pop through this. Nexa throwing down some utility, but Tessis charging forward. His forces with him, but Flames again. A double kill. He burns down the attacks. Down and Refresh have been removed. And look at the damage as well done onto Tessis and Shush and Nico through the smoke. What a disaster here for Heroic. OT are keeping it clean, and they're not even having to see any of their opponents. All 5 stay up for OG.
CT side alone. Flash comes on through, steps on out, trusts himself and gets 2 huge kills to stifle any control being taken. And now this is it, up against the ropes. Heroic down to a Mac 10 and a Deagle on Tessis. They're going to molly Mantu out of position here.
It's going to make things uncomfortable for him. Nico given the first chance. And he can cover off elbow now as well. They swing. Shush is good for the headshot, and now Flames' turn to get aggressive. Once Nico goes down, Flames plugs the hole. And OG up a player. Mantu will confirm another. And now it's just Tessis and Kadian. Nexa getting aggressive into the Mac 10. Tessis wins that fight, but Flames is there to follow up, and that's the bomb down. Now Kadian left in the 1 versus 3.
Plenty of time for this, but Flames wants to fight. The nade is going to land. It pushes him back. Kadian thrusts forward.
And Kadian running in. The flash goes up. Kadian charging forward, and it's done. OG will take map number 1 inch and goes their way. It's as close. Surfs away. He's wrapped around monster side.
Gonna stick it. He's gonna stick it.
The kid. He's gonna stick it. Does refresh. Get back in time. He's done it. Valdo gets the defuse. Refresh. Feeling a little bit silly after that one.
Factor here. So going down early. Not ideal and Stout. I think he spotted something just there. Jiggles on through. Shush in tandem. And Refresh not too far behind as these AKs patrol, ready for connector. Flames pops up his head. I don't think he'll try that one again.
I think he'll just smoke that off, cut off that location, and now we have to look to the hold. It's a boost here for OG. It's Valde boosted over the sign. We'll see if Refresh is ready for it. Not ready for that position, and Valde, he gets away with a double, goes back for 3. That is ridiculous from Valde. That's a shutdown and a half right there for OG.
Since the addition of Nexa have only played this map once. They played it against NIP over in Blast, and opening kills was a massive factor. It was a 16-4 victory, I believe it was, and I think there was 17 opening kills that went in the favor of OG during that match. So we want to keep our eyes on that. If that correlates,
irritating player to play against. He's getting so much information off of this, and that will allow a rotate back to A.
So much info. This is insane right now. They can completely gamble, and just like Nico doesn't have the weapon for the job. Going now.
Oh, Valde be able to get much done. One for him this time on the hold. So we have to look to his other teammates, but Nico's flank. Now it might just get some kills out of it as well. It's one. Shush is down, and now Kadian alerted to this position, but his teammates are going down elsewhere. So he has to deal with Nico quickly and turn his attentions to the 2v2. 17 seconds left. Mantu forced out of his position, so it puts it all on Nexa. The in-game leader has to shut this one down. 10 seconds left. Goes for the denial of the bomb plant, and Kadian luckily recovers. Heroic have their first. Can get into this action quite quickly, and the door is open, and Mantu's at short. This is so hard to get through for Heroic, and now comes Flames around the backside. Luckily runs out of ammo, but everybody else is doing their job, and Heroic just get nothing done in this round.
There's so many points of contact there for OG in a scenario like this. We saw it on the pistol round, we're seeing it again right now. They're using the space and territory they have so well, and Tessa, sure, a consolation frag there onto Mantu, but another round for OG. And now we're just back down to pistols here. Let's see if there's any form of excitement to come out of the Danes just yet. Fighting again, and Flames again.
Flames is having a great day right now.
This is the thing with this kid, right? Like, one of the keys here with this OG roster is... Oh, hold up. I think Flames wants an ace here. There's the 4th. Let's see. Can he find the 5th? Just towards his left. Has a bit of an inkling here. Peeling on through. Tech 9 of Kadian to deal with, and he'll get it. There you go. Nice little eco.
Is located on the AWP. Back to B they go.
Oh, looks like they want to play on the fader this. You could see Nico starting to thrust forward a little bit. The smoke from Flames has just landed, and while they're playing the wood and monster positions quite up close and personal, the only 2 defenders on the B site, it's all on Flames and Nico here. All
of the pressure on their shoulders. Let's see if they can crack, or will they hold? It's Nico and Flames with 3 finally. It will be Flames that goes down as he swings into the spam of Stown. And now it's a 3 versus 2. 49 seconds left. Smoke will go out to the middle of the site. Utility starting to limit some of these CT positions as OG start to rotate down and get their numbers into the right spots. But Shush is getting aggressive, and that draws the number back. Now he's looking for Nexa, who just so happens to be the last player alive. Bomb down towards the site here. Stown commits to it, and Nexa now into the 1 versus 1, looking for the position of Stown, and Nexa has done it. OG was 6.
You hear that roar from the team. Closer and closer to that 6-round mark that they've laid on out.
4 players for OG down here, and they're actually going to go for the boost. If Shush just goes a little too wide, he would be spotted by Nexa. And here they come through Monster. They charge down with a double. Flames at least gets 1, but Stown continues to run forward, and he wants more. The bloodlust, he's thirsty for it, and now he's got a chance, but Nexa puts him down. Refresh looking to make up for it though, and he's got 2. And now it's just Mantu, and Shush will eliminate him.
Put a pop through Monster with a nose flash at any point on the fade of a smoke, or when they're getting the timing of a re-smoke. It's one way to try and stay jarring. We've seen it go both ways. We've seen it when you run through a smoke and you all get mowed down, and we've seen it when you make it through and you actually get the kills falling in your favor. But here's a bit of a stack setup. These are always fun. Everybody, I know there's some of you massive Rushley fans at home who have been missing him.
It's a real power being able to just summon Rush like that.
I got him on call at all times. He lives in my head, actually.
He's actually just a figment of all of our imaginations.
Well, I'll stand with 2.
Oh, Refresh.
Yeah, they're too low, aren't they?
At this point.
Attention early.
Time and time again have they done this. OG. Now Oh, they got to deal with the numbers here already. Flames gets set forward with the flash. Unfortunately, doesn't work for him. In fact, that worked for Tessis. And now NiKo under a lot of pressure from barrels. He will be bombarded with utility and players now coming towards his spot, but he's dealt with it decently. Now Kadian moves forward. The time trying to be bought here. The space for Nexa. Unfortunately, not enough done here for OG. And it's all on momenty to try and make this clutch happen. Bomb isn't down yet. We'll give him some extra time as he legs back the leg shot. That at least will keep him up right now. momenty just holding, waiting for that mistake to come through, waiting for that overextension. Stound is not playing proactive right now, so they're waiting on the shox peek out. momenty nearly caught, but the shot's there, and that's the bomb down. And now information being passed on. He's pulled out the pistol. momenty, they're both so low, just a bullet away from death, as momenty now starts to try and guess where Stound is playing from.
Needs to draw him out. Remember, there's no kit. He has that smoke. He can drop it on the bomb and tap it, but he needs to get the kill. That is the key right now. He's not going to be able to sit a 10-second defuse. No way.
Oh, he throws the smoke down. He's trying to tap. He's trying to pull in Stound's position, give it away, but he's tucked at the sandbags, and now he knows he has to go, and Stound able to clutch up. Here it comes. Smoke execute up. Molly's going through, and Valdi now turning his attentions towards their blind spot of long. 5-7 in hand. We've seen what Flames can do. See if Valdi can get involved with that as well. First is his, has a shot for the second. Luckily, NiKo having some impact with his deagle. And now suddenly OG have got the bomb down in the site, and they've got the numbers advantage. They haven't got the upgraded weapons, though. Heroic still have the AKs, which should be superior to these unarmored deagles for the most part.
They had two smokes. One's just been limped on out. The second on refresh can get thrown at any moment here. Second wave to attack this site.
33 seconds left. Nade is so good, but it hasn't removed a player from the server, and that's really what Heroic need right now. Flames with another. Now shox into the clutch. 1v3 total to silence them. 20 seconds. He knows he has to go to the bomb plant eventually. As soon as he does that, he's in an awkward spot. He's done exactly that. He's pulled NiKo into the fight, and now he's looking for one more. Nexa. Oh my God, he's done it! That is a ridiculous clutch.
Well and truly started to spiral out of control. Time, these rounds coming down to the wire.
Truly here for OG in terms of being aggressive and assertive, but in the bathrooms is where momenty lies. Another quiet half for him here.
This is 3 players over towards A. Nexa is the difference maker this time round.
He's got a FAMAS, and now he's been spotted. Oh, shox looks away at the wrong time. The momenty able to work with a distraction put up by his in-game leader, and now Valde surges for long control. Headshot onto refresh. X Factor out of play. Now OG have the numbers game. They have the advantage here. A little bit of a gap here for Stound to play with, and actually Flame juices it against him. The headshot of the MP9 rattles away, and Kadian's getting aggressive into Bank. He's got the bomb on his back, and Tessis is the rightful support alongside him. Will they expect Kadian to go so far down these stairs? Now they start to read it. Now they start to think, and now it confirms Kadian's position. Op shot rings out, but a 1v4 in total. They swing upon him. It's the first for Kadian. Now an opening into the B side here, Chad.
He has an avenue to at least get the bomb down, but oh, he's faked it. He's faked it with a pistol drop.
Oh, what a smart play. He takes the drop. NiKo spots him, and now Kadian. His play may be genius. And now looks in towards the position of Tessis. The rifle waits. Flames looking to crack it open. Finally spotted.
Ouch.
Now they swing on him. Tessis removes him. Now the swing out from Tessis, trying to go for more, but he goes down to Valde. That's going to put pressure on Kadian.
Down to already, though. 2 players on the site. They can deal with as easy as you like.
Stound just spraying away from the back of the truck, and now it's all on momenty, and OG buy into this one.
All 5 members are here to defend.
And Flames is already charging forward in behind him. He's trying to wrap around the backside. Flames with 1, Valde on the follow-up. OG, they're just down to 1 player. They've downsized the attack entirely here, Heroic, and suddenly Flames has a chance for the 1v1s, and unfortunately for him, Stound crosses. So this could be quite the difficult situation for OG as they try and jump across. Tessis gets both.
Where's the flash?
I think they just tried to jump. That was the flash, the human flash.
Yeah, okay, well, a new setup has really thrown a spanner in the works. So this one right here, a flat start for OG. momenty will respond, but he copped a dink for his troubles.
Well, Tessis is low. That molly, that's going to heat things up and force Tessis deeper into the bathrooms, and might just force them into the crosshair of Valde, and that's exactly what will happen. So those numbers back to even odds again.
Shox is up here towards long as well, so that...
Oh, refresh. Oh, he's got the chance. He's got the kill.
Okay, they just want to fight. Both these teams getting constantly stuck in. Mantu's chance, will he clear the corner? Yes, he will, but Shush is too good.
Oh, Shush is ready. That's the AWP jumping past him. And now Valde trying to clear out that position. We'll tread that out, but still 2 more players for Valde to find. Gideon has a scope on this angle as well. Good smoke from Valde. That's
Fresh is just going to hear this
splitting.
now.
Gideon's went down to the lower site.
Coming back.
Oh, Valde, how does he play this one? It's not even planted for him. He's getting aggressive in towards the bathrooms. Oh, where are they? And Reef on the cards here for OG just yet. Instead, they start to walk to Cadian. Maybe Mantu can crack open the round for OG, but the answer's no. Cadian with a first of play, and he wants another one here. He's starting to back away. Flames hunts him down, so the trade is good.
Well, 4-on-4 and plenty of time to work with here. Shush is actually pushing. He's between the 2 of them. Shush, oh my god, Valde has no idea. Shush knows exactly where he is.
Oh, he's got his knife out as well. Shush with 1 and a double. And that really feels like all she wrote now for OG, unless Nico can find some important kills.
Flames to go for a peek. Then that smoke could land towards Sandbag, so they can start to work out a couple of bits and bobs. Here's the flash.
Allowing Flames to get across and begins his fight. Now he's got to cross, recover the bomb, and suddenly 20 seconds left for OG. The bomb looking to go down. Flames netted. They know where the bomb's being planted, but they can't deny the bomb plant. Nor can they remove Flames from the round, but they've certainly removed most of his health and his support network of Nico. So Flames now into the 1 versus 3. What a beast this young man has been today. But this would be incredible. This would be unthinkable for Flames to win this round. He gets himself into a good position. Spots the first come by. It's down. And now Flames 1v2. Looking for another. Flames down to 1. Oh. Nearly gets it done, but Refresh swipes it up. OG. Stown holds in the close left corner. He's got his teammates here as well to back him up. But Mantu and Nexa, they tear through the defense. And now Cadian's turn to try and pull this one back with a demonic look in his eye. He's found 2 kills and he goes back for 3. Couldn't quite capitalize onto Nexa, but has put his team into what calm sound like. And now Shoes begins to make his way up the stairway. Refresh onto Nexa. Now it's just Valde in a position. Ready to strike. He's got 1 and he will be overrun, and suddenly it is Refresh.
Not again.
Not again. It can happen again. Mantu sprays, and luckily Refresh will go down.
Yeah. Bomb site one more time. Shush and Refresh currently here, and they're about to have company.
Stown will have a very quick flank around the backside as well, but we'll see how Shush holds the first attack. The first wave for OG begins. Shush just tucking down inside of the water pit, and now he's been pushed on 2 fronts, and Heroic with 3 kills is starting to look like the end here for OG. Maybe this is the impact we've been waiting for Mantu. Charging in, another one for him, but just couldn't quite get back to the angle of Tessus. It's Valde in the clutch. Stown's flank around the backside. Valde now looking for the chance, looking for the opportunity to take him down, but Stown's flank is always there, and Heroic bite back.
Spend this on their lonesome right now.
Smoke out towards Moda. They're going to try and wrap from 2 sides, but Mantu's position in pit is strong. We need a good start from him. He's looking to try and take some of these numbers down and thin the herd. Unfortunately, unable to get anything done, but luckily Nico making up for 2. And now it's just Valde left in the clutch. Goes for the shot, gets taken down. Stown will remove.
Alive again, and 2 MAC-10s. That's where we get to see Heroic go for something quite risky. I mean, if they have to rebuy, they get the AKs out, it's going to be a bit more of a tentative approach, I assume. But once again, banana control, now back towards top mid. Same Molotov over towards that porch side. Flash over towards Arch. Blinds up the Nexa, who wants to peek. Oh, and Bullet, just all right.
Nexa's going to go for the second time of asking. Good flash from Stown. Really playing the percentage here. They do not want to go down to a single pistol. And that opens up the split into A yet again. This time OG are not going for the save, so those players that were B can come back. It's very difficult to see how this one's going to work out, but suddenly they're beginning to show me. Mantu and Valde with kills on the pistols. Sound and Shoes trying to recover, and they will do just that. It is now Nico into...
Nades towards top banana. Boiler control taken by Refresh. Nico on the other side of this.
Nico is just shoulder peeking for info, and Valde gets away with a mid pick through the smoke.
What?
Kind of ridiculous there, Valde. Nico's turn, and he's given it back.
All right, well, they put themselves up in a...
Good job at slowing them down. He's dispelled them away from going this attack in 30 seconds left. They're boosting Flames up. That should be good for at least one here. And Valde has time to get back into the coffins. Here comes Heroic. They're going to be limited on time.
Smokes, mollies, flashes. Here we go.
Valde sits back from behind the coffin. Smoke up in front of him. Flames again in a good position, but methodical from Heroic. They drop the numbers.
G'day, let's go.
There's 3 players here for OG. 50 seconds, much more time for Heroic to deal with this time. Smoke out to Library and Arch. Now they got to deal with a double mini pit setup. Now, do they expect Nico to be here, especially with Nexa swinging out with the rifle? You would assume he is the first player to take contact. You've also got Nico here, but nice my God, down, that's clean. And now Valde's turn to try and attack with the MP9, rattles away. And yes, a couple of kills for OG, but not enough to put them in a better position. And still Heroic with the numbers advantage.
Yeah, Flames is close, but surely he's the only one to have a look in here. Mansu has no business getting involved in this situation. Flames looking to do anything he can.
Get this pick. He has a smoke as well. Lovely headshot on Stown. And now trying to find another one. Flames has that. Oh, he's found another. Goes back to the pit and has now set up his teammate Mantrum. It is going to be pressured here with the AWP. 20 seconds left. Can Mantu handle the pressure that is all on his shoulders right now? First is good. And now he's looking for the second. He's Nico trying to help him out. Mantu, oh, he's overrun. They jump across his crosshair. He's not able to do it. And now Valde trying to deal with this attack. 5 seconds, just enough time to get that bomb down. And Kadian burning in the fire has now got a clutch ahead of him. We've seen many from him before, and now he starts another. They're first on to Nexa. Flames and Valde in the 1v2. Kadian creeps to shore to flick up, and now just one left. It's Flames in the sight, tapping the bomb, and Kadian knows he's off it. So close, but Flames will best him.
Looks like they're pumping the brakes as it's just refresh over towards the boiler room. Kadian, in search of a pick, has shushed and Tassus behind him, and that's the pick they're looking for. Now he's thrust forward. Nexa needs to stop this.
Well, Nexa ready for them to cross into his crosshairs. One on the head, shot, and fortunately for him, can't quite follow up onto Tassus. Now Mantu's arrived to the party. Signals the AWP. Goes for his best Kadian impression with hitting ridiculous shots. Unfortunately, for him, not finding it. So 3v3 OG will have to play the retake.
Well, Valde is just starting to move away from A now. He's currently still in the side as he makes his way towards Library, looking for a lurk, looking for a flank coming in late here. Smoke starting to fade. Kits are in play. Utility's good too. OG can go for this.
They just re-smoke coffins though. That is going to buy another few seconds and make things awkward. Shush in the back of the site gets one. Traded out by Valde, but this time they've got to go. Heroic have to get into the site or hold the site, and OG have to push forward right now, otherwise it's done. And I think they realized at this point not enough was found, not enough space was taken.
Smoke has created a gap
and the
back out.
Oh, he's got it. He's managed that one kill. Not only that, but getting back is the essential piece to that. And does he find Kadian? Oh, he does! Mantu comes away with another one, and 3 for Mantu. Huge start to the round. And Mantu finally has arrived in Katowice on this matchup. He's looking for a 4K, nearly. A refresh will deny.
Now I'm going to hold my breath for a second here because
boost this OG. They are indeed going to go for the boost. This is surely a common and expected play.
Wait, what?
And because of that Kadian Tessus, they counter it. And now Nexa, he's been quiet. Let's see if he can light up a little bit of noise. He's on the balcony, diving down. 1 and 2 for the in-game leader. He goes back up for 3, and before the bomb even goes down.
But they're on an island. I know the rotation is miles away, but there's no mollies. There could be multi-kill potential here.
And even if they take it, there's not much utility here for a retake either, so you really need to do some damage. 20 seconds left. Heroic sending the numbers into the site. Nexa this time posted up on top of the new box. It's Flames with the first headshot. Stown has his head cleaved off, and Flames is buying time. Tessus swings out with a kill. Nexa denying the bomb plant, keeping them off of it, and finally they commit to the plant because they needed to get it down. That was good job done from Nexa to make things uncomfortable, but Refresh is about to make things super uncomfortable for OG.
They're not accounting for this. Nobody's looking.
No one's going to be ready. No one is going to be expecting Refresh to be swooping in behind them. He's forcing them to drink from the poison chalice. He's down and falling away. He knows he's done his hard work. And now it's on to the rest of his team inside of the site. Tessus in behind the pillar. Nico will forcibly remove him from his spot. But Kadian, don't forget about him. He's going to peek, and he takes down the diffuser. And that is Heroic. It's going to clear out the half wall. Top banana being fully checked right now for OG. Flames with some responsibility, just spot out Stown, and now comes the utility for OG.
Retake.
And Heroic have decided they're going to back away for this one.
Tessus has a smoke, a flash, and a kit as part of this, and Stown can soften up as the bomb's getting planted, but they're not going default Oh, yes, he is.
They win it out, though. And now here comes Nexus' turn to try and strike into this one. Nico's been pulled out of play by that HE, and that bomb's still not down. Mantu trying to do it. Eventually, he will. Are his forces enough? Oh, Flames, he turns back. Oh, what? That is unbelievable from Flames. 4 kills. He shuts down the attack from all.
In response, and they're just going to go through. So confidence from OG here, starting to spill on over into some of these decisions.
Oh, Stoun's the first player up. They still got to deal with that boost, so that's going to work out. The distraction sets up Tessis, but Mantu, systematic destruction of 2, and Gideon's turn, but it gets overrun. And now we got to look to Shush and refresh. Couple of shots going through the
Heroic.
Oh, do they read Shush's position? His setup upper and lower with his teammate down below. It could be enough to gleam a couple of kills here. And Shush is going to pick that up. Now diving down. Nico quick to the trade. And now we have to look to the side play. Valde's already in with the bomb on his back. He'll plant that in the back corner.
Trading places here, aren't they? Nexa is the linchpin behind all of this. He's the man keeping them sandwiched in.
And refresh. Flash to the pit. Heroic trying to get closer to the site. This bomb not yet down, but Mantu, important kill. Headshot onto refresh. Has drawn these numbers back. And the bomb finally will go down. Nexa trying to get out of boiler. Spots the head of KDM. Can't do much about it. The shot of the AWP is quicker. And Stown burns away. Valde inside of the site. Now we have to look to Nico, who's on 9 HP, alongside Mantu in the apartments, who suddenly is alone. And just like that, Heroic back into the winning position. Mantu has to pull them out of the hole. They have no idea. They have no idea he's inside of the apartments. They have absolutely no idea, but now he's giving it away. His position now known, but he dives. He repositions the bomb in the back corner. It's the stick. Mantu's been pulled into it. He's off the bomb, though. Stown is off it. Mantu knows, and so damn clean. Some style points from Mantu.
This is the impact we're talking about.
Refresh once again alongside Shush. This time, Shush is the player taking the initial attention. They've even got Gideon to help out. Flash is good. Refresh now dealing with a drop down. It's an absolute massacre in the pit right now. OG losing numbers. Next, Mantu just dancing with that. They're nowhere near each other at this point. Shush is wrapping around, playing with his foot, but Mantu has had enough of the bullying. Finally stands up for himself, but that bomb is on the balcony.
Good smoke here.
Have to get back up to the bomb, though. That's the problem. That smoke, that might allow the pathway
Has to be
get to it, but Tessis is taking the risk. Tessis is taking the risk, and is it going to pay off? He's up on top, and oh, he will! He will get the kill on Nexa. And now it's all on Mantu. And the bomb is still up in the balcony, 14 seconds left. It won't happen. Stown takes him out.
Oh, hard to identify.
They fall into the hands of Stown. And that's a lot of control taken here for Heroic, and OG funneled into the A play. Good flash to get Stown off the angle. Shu swings out for one. Good trade out from Nico.
Oh, wow.
Tessis does damage, but not a single kill. How are they all alive? Valde's on 1 HP and Mantu with a headshot. Now it all falls on Stown in the middle of the site.
What a nade.
He's only got an op. Then in catches out Valde, and Tessis so clean. We've seen some ridiculous transfers from him in the past, and he's shown he's still got it. 13 now for Heroic.
Okay, if Flames goes in now, it's empty, but he needs to go now. They're already rotating back.
Well, they're smoking. They're going for the smokes. And so they will have the site. That bomb's trying to get there, and so are Heroic. They're trying to get the numbers back here in time. They're sending out utility, trying to sever off the attack, trying to limit the numbers they can stay safely across. And now Stown over the top of the boost. It's one as he takes down Flames, and now the bomb trying to get over towards the site. The spraying down. Test is trying to stop it. OG still down 2 players, but at least they're in the site here. Heroic, they've got numbers coming from all sides.
They're trapped in the side. They have no utility. They need to fight their way out. Shush to come late banana. 4 CTs to come through CT and ruins.
So much utility as well, chat, for this one. They can smoke off banana. They can sever the numbers. This is looking so rough. Valde having to take a risk with the AWP. It's a missed shot for him, but no! What? Oh my god, they pulled it back. And Shush is down. How have OG won that? But it's down. He's looking to just try and slow down any hope they've got. 35 seconds left, and OG with no control. Stown holds from first orange. Valde crosses into him. It's one for the CT side, and Tessis in a good position. Nico on the double, and it's cleaned up. Heroic will read. Utility left. Shush in particular with that itchy. Could be deadly. Flash going forward. Shush holds with the rifle. Bomb down first. Itchy going soaring in. Refresh alongside him. This duo have been unstoppable. Unbreakable. And now just OG with 2 left. It's Valde and Mantu. Valde strikes in the first. And now it's just one. Mantu in the clutch. Looks down below the site. So many things to find. And Heroic have done it. They've found their first win in Katowice.